Welcome, the one viewer, to Ace's Place presents the Ace in the Hole variety show. I'll give a few minutes. You can listen to the music, which is radical. I think I can see chats. Can someone put a chat in there? Let me see if I can see them. So I know it's working right. Hey, oh, baby, what's happening, Mr. J? My man, my man. All right, word. You hear what I'm playing? My guy. Give a few minutes. Let's see if other people start dripping in. Pretty stoked. I can get away with it because it's license free, you know? As long as I got permission, that is. Oh, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know how many people are going to turn up for this one. Last time I had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people. That's not bad. Oh, there's 2. No permission. That's what's up. The Bloodshot Boys will reunite for a special episode of Ace in the Hole. Villains Reunited or something like that. We'll tag it something red like that. I'm super excited. You can see I dressed up. Put on a tie. Looking fly as hell as I could. I got a pen. I got notes. Man, I got all of my stuff right here in front of me. I'll probably go about 5 minutes in before I start just kind of rambling on about what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be building this while we chit-chat about stuff, people. This is pretty bomb-ass, a little Lego-style vending machine for them Ninja Turtles. Got video games here I'm going to talk about, 2 of them. I got a movie I'm going to talk about, 1 of them. I got... That's what's up. If y'all just watch me dance, you got that for free. Right here on Ace's Place, Ace in the Hole Variety Show, Episode 1. I'm pretty stoked about that. I feel like I'm a big deal. I'm not. But in this household, who's going to tell me otherwise? Oh, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. But y'all know I'm the champ. I'm the champ. I'm going to reach it. I'm the champ. We're going to be talking about wrestling here in this episode. Not AEW, though. Not AEW. We're going to be talking about WWE. Welcome, welcome. There's 2 of you in the video here. Mr. J, the man who laughs. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You like them dance moves, baby? I don't know if that's like a thing, like what that's called, but I call that the washing machine, just because I keep it clean. Pretty stoked. Like I said, we're gonna give it another like minute or so, and then we'll jump right into the actual episode. You guys get to listen to some pretty rad music done by my boys back in the day. Algorithm. Shit, I can't remember everybody's names now. I'm a bum. There's love, though. They all know I love them. Wherever they are out in this world doing whatever they do. One of them's here in the chat. One that will... I love it. This isn't him right here getting down. I think this is Rigor Mortis. But we're getting to that countdown here. Just wanted to see if other people were going to drip in before we start talking about what we're going to talk about. I think we'll do... I should have put this in a better format. I think we're going to build this. I'm gonna do a toy of the week, which is Fudge Putty McGiggles. I might be able to use my knife. I need a screwdriver. All right, here we go. We're gonna get into this motherfucker. I don't know if we can swear on these lives, but we'll get into this motherfucker right now. Mr. J, are you still there? My boy, I want to show you something if you haven't seen it. I'll give you a backstory. All right, so everybody, the other person who's here in the chat, welcome to the live. This is the Ace in the Hole, episode number 1, brought to you by the Ace's Place YouTube channel. That sounded pretty good. I'm giving my buddy, the man who laughs, a quick little story that's not part of what we were doing, but I miss him and I want to talk to him for a sec. So the last few years, I've been taking Gemma to, let me turn the music down now that we're in the episode. I've been taking Gemma to Hampton Beach, and she drew up this little picture the first year we went, and I was like, dude, you know what? I'm gonna get that as a tattoo. That's pretty freaking rad. So without giving this one away, there it is right there. It's just a lightning bolt, rainbow kind of deal, little rain cloud, all that. Sweet little tattoo. So last year when we went, I was like, I miss my homeboy. I am starting this YouTube channel. I wish he was, and this is all true, man. I wish he was somewhere involved in this. And when I was getting this tattoo, I was thinking of Ninja Turtles. Need I say more? And so I wanted a pizza monster holding the Ninja Turtle headbands, right? Like all 4 of the colors just kind of coming out of his hand, make it look like he ate them or some shit. But I didn't have a good enough sketch for that. And the tattoo artist was like, well, do you think I could do this? And I was, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind it, honestly. So this next one is honestly, without deliberately being it, it is a tribute to our friendship. Because when I look at it, I always do think of you. And that is the Pizza Monster. The Pizza Monster, baby. Look at that fucking thing. It's a fucking pizza monster, my guy. It's my little Ninja Turtle tattoo. It's, like I said, without deliberately being a tribute to you, it is a tribute to our friendship, because I do always think of you. Now that mushy gushy shit's out of the way, let's get big and strong and talk about tough guy stuff. Toys. Oh man, all the time. Like I said in that text message, I don't do what I do without thinking about you. The countless, I want to say hours, but it was more than hours, bro. You know this. Countless days kicking it up at Mima's, plastering the walls with the comic books and shit. Like the one shelf I still have in here, it has all the paneling on the inside done by the comic books and stuff that we did. Can't escape it, brother. Can't escape it. But here we go. Let's get right into this episode. We're going to do a movie review. Is this backwards? I don't know. Does it say Aesop? Because that's not the name of the movie. The movie's not Aesop. It's Posse. It's Posse. It's an interesting flick. I just watched it for the very first time today. I got a couple of notes. I'll read them off as they are. I did find this quick little quote for this movie. Volatile, thrilling, and eccentric. And it's definitely some of those. I don't know if it's volatile. It's not that gross. But this is a pretty good movie. Came out in 1993. It was directed by, I think, Mario Van Peebles, who acts as Jesse Lee, the main character in the movie. It's a Western. The biggest thing I got from it is it feels, hey, thanks for that like. They're free. You can give, well, you can't give as many as you want, because once you give one, it's all you can give. But it's a good feeling to give, right? But this movie is pretty interesting. All I could really compare it to was like, man, this is 90s Django Unchained with like the Quentin Tarantino one, which is a great film. This is a pretty decent film. It's not the best. There you are, man who laughs, getting down on a track. So, but this is a pretty decent movie. All my movies are pretty much spoiler free. I don't want to ruin anything for people that have never seen it. You've got Tiny Lister Jr., who was Debo in the Friday and Next Friday movie. You got Tone Loc. You know who Tone Loc is. Stephen Baldwin. There's Mario Van Peebles, and I don't know who these two guys are, and I probably should, but I don't. Billy Zane's in the movie. Billy Zane fame. What's the? Oh my God, I can't think of it. Demon Knight. Tales from the Crypt. Demon Knight. Billy Zane. William Sadler. It's a fantastic movie. Billy Zane is an awesome villain in that movie, and he's a bad guy in this. Not super memorable. There's not a whole lot he does in it, but there is one moment where he does lose an eye, and then the next time you see him, he is a what is he? A colonel in the American-Spanish War. So he looks like a colonel when you first see him, and then he loses his eye, and then he comes back and he looks like fucking Captain Hook. He's dressed in all fucking black. He's got this big black eye patch on and this black pirate hat on, and he's just. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? He looks all sorts of silly. But the plot of the movie is Billy Zane's character sends Stephen Baldwin and the rest of these black guys, because it's a movie about black cowboys in the West and not really. What is the term? Blaxploitation, something like that. And not freeing themselves from slavery, but the whole thing is they say that when slaves were freed, most of them became cowboys, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what this movie tells me. And they go on the run because they get sent to do a suicide mission that, well, guess what? They lived through. And they're on the run for the rest of the movie. It's kind of like the movie Young Guns in a way, where they're just being pursued the entire time and just things happen periodically. Not a bad movie, though. Not a bad movie. My list. There's a part where the biggest guy in the movie is terrified of getting in a casket with a dead body, so they trick him. And they just like, oh, just focus on this. And then one of the other characters comes behind and knocks him out and pushes him in the casket, right? It felt like a Lenny moment of Mice and Men. It's like, look at the flowers, George. Look at the flowers, or whatever. And then, poof, I thought they were going to kill him. Just to rid the movie of like, oh, we got the big dumbass. He's going to hold us up. Let's kill him now. But he didn't. I was shocked. I think that's pretty much it. It's a pretty good movie. Not the flowers. Yeah, man. Are you referring to like Walking Dead when you think of that? Because that makes me think of you too. Can't escape it. There's 4 of you in this live. I love it. Welcome to the Ace in the Hole. Kinda. Do you remember that with the girls? Zoe or whatever the hell them girls' names were? I don't remember. I just watched on YouTube the night Bob called in. That guy's like, the world is gonna end or whatever from The Talking Dead. Crazy shit. Anyways, back to this. Pretty decent movie. Yeah, she did. She bossed right up. I was watching Vlad TV 6. We're growing. I love it. I was watching Vlad TV here on YouTube, and Stephen Baldwin was talking about this movie, and I happened to just find it in the Big Lots down the street. So I was like, let me pick it up. Not bad. It really does feel like Django. There's like rap and hip hop in it at times, so it's like not totally Western timed. It's interesting. I would say check it out if you get a chance to. Let's get that out of the way. You know what? I might build this. I don't know. Maybe. Let's do it. Let's build this, folks. We're going to build this while we talk, while we chit-chat. There's 4 of you in here. I love it right now so very much. If anybody would like to like that or like this video, I think that might help. I don't know. That's what I'm told. Look at these boss-ass stickers that came with this little Lego set. Those are rad as hell, you know? So, I hope everybody's doing really good. Man Who Laughs, I know you're at work, so you're doing the best you can to catch this live, and I truly appreciate that. That really does my heart more than anything good. In my mind, it does a lot of good there. Jesse James, is that you, Marky T? Is that you? Because this is Ace's place, baby. And if it ain't, you in the wrong spot. For all you people that love the sound of like the ASMR videos. Alright, enough of that. What the hell's wrong with me? Ain't enough time for that. That's not what the kind of video is. Let's see what happens here, baby. We are also going to we're going to talk. I'm waiting to see. Look at this. What the hell is this? Oh my god, these instructions are so tiny. We're going to be talking about wrestling in this video. Saturday night's main event was a couple of nights ago. Saturday. Oh my god, actually, it was like almost a week ago now. But that's okay. We're also going to be talking about Monday Night Raw. I honestly did not write Monday Night Raw stuff down. I don't know what the hell happened on Monday Night Raw. We might not talk about it unless somebody fills in the blanks for us here. But I'm going to build this Lego as we chit-chat. There might be times where I'm just sitting here not talking. Turtle time, brother. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you all very much for joining. You can either start the, I don't know, can you start video? Can you start a live over once it's already going? I don't know. I'm a bum. But we're going to build this. We're going to talk about stuff. But I'm waiting for a specific person. Roughshod Stalks. You guys go to his. Let me try to see if I can put his link on here. Hold on a minute, folks. Oh. Can I do that or no? No, I don't know how. You guys, do me a favor for real. Go to Roughshod Stalks YouTube channel. That's Rough, ROUGHSHODS space Stalks, STALKS. Check out his channel. Subscribe, give him a thumbs up. Go to a video and tell him Ace sent you. Because I don't know how to tag people in chats and stuff, and I feel awful for that. Because I know when I'm doing their videos, or when I'm in their videos, they put me in all their crap and stuff, and I love that, and I really appreciate that, and I just wish I knew how to put them in my crap. Not my literal crap, I guess. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing really, really well out there in the ethers. I'm pretty excited. This is just a typical live, nothing super crazy yet. I do have plans. I have plans to do a special episode with my boy, the man who laughs, who's in the chat right now. When he's down, I'm super stoked to do that and just bullshit. Maybe game. I don't even know, man. But I also, there he is. I also want to do, tomorrow is the Royal Rumble for WWE on, I don't know what it's on. Are the pay-per-views on Netflix or is it just Raw? I don't know what it's on. Peacock, I guess. But check out. I'm getting distracted, folks. I want to do a video on Sunday, a live video of a possible watch along because I'm going over to my buddy Parker's place. We're going, he said. And am I missing pieces? Because I'm definitely not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. And I will be watching the Rumble the day after it happens. What in the world? Hold on. Am I missing a bag? Am I missing pieces? I think I'm missing a bag. Oh, forget it. We're not building this shit. Fuck this. I always do that. Legos are the best, but they're also the worst because they're time-consuming. They're obnoxious as hell. Looking for pieces just makes me want to punch a midget. Don't cancel me, folks. We're just going to get right into this. We're going to talk wrestling and do other things. But yeah, I want to do a live video on Sunday when I'm at my buddy Parker's place. If he's cool with that, reaction videos to the Royal Rumble. I think that'll be really dope. Hopefully you guys can check that out. I'll put a video or a schedule up now or whatever you want to call it. Let's talk video games. You guys want to talk video games? Anybody out there want to talk about video games? So I'm not really sure how I wanted to format this either, but this is what I've been playing. And Mr. J, man who laughs, get the fuck out of here, bro. If you're just gonna give me shit, because this is what I've been playing. I don't know why this big black security thing is there, but this is what I've been playing: Call of Duty World War II on the PlayStation 4. Why have I been playing this? Because all the other Call of Duty games I have, I played and I've beaten. And I honestly forgot I had this. Get out of here. Where's my belt? Get out of here. I had fun with it, honestly, because it just killing them Nazis, man. You know what I'm saying? Being an American hero, killing Nazis. It's hella fun. I was captivated, honestly, by the graphics. When you first land like on D-Day, you do that first mission. I was gonna build this here, but I was missing a piece, and if I can't find the very first, it's this piece right here. It doesn't help that the book shows all the pieces in white. Anywhoosins, maybe I'll try it again after I'm done here. But this game, man, the graphics really blew me away. I didn't mind the story. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed playing it. I thought what I really like about any Call of Duty game is like when you stab someone or you're like meleeing them, I like to feel it. Like I like to feel like when it's coming through the screen, it's like I can feel the how the hell did Hart get in here? But I thought it was fun. I think the zombies is kind of fun in this. What are you gonna come at me, Miss fucking man who laughs? I had a heck of a time playing this game. I just beat it the other day. Pretty fun, honestly. The best-selling franchise on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, Jesse James. It is pretty good. I just said that. I just said it was pretty good. Can you guys hear me good or no? How's the audio and the video? Is that good? Let me know how it's coming through. Treyarch or die. Ugh. Bro, I just like cheap-ass games, my guy. I just like cheap games. But that's what I've been playing. It's not the game I recommend. How about that? How about that for a turn of events, my brother? The game I do recommend is Alan Wake on the Xbox 360. It might be for the PlayStation 3 as well. Probably. I think they've remastered it too. So whatever you can get it on, whatever system. This game I 100% recommend. It is phenomenal from start to finish. If you're playing it, if it's remastered, I don't know how it's been updated or anything, but if you're playing it on like original, it's definitely dated in a little bit of ways. It I don't know, graphically it's not up to date. I don't know, I want to say that. But play-wise, this is a fantastic game. Visually, it looks really cool. All about a writer who's slipping in and out of his own psyche, having a really hard time, difficult time with loss. Oh, there he is. There's my guy, Rough Shot. Brother, hey, what's happening? I have yet to talk about wrestling or toys, so you have just made it in time. I was waiting for you. Now the whole family's here. I'm super excited. Just finishing off this video game review. What I recommend, it's super good. If you like real drawn out story, this is a good game. It's not a long game, but it definitely has a story to it. It's not just pick it up and run through it. It's definitely sit down and enjoy it. It's super, super good. I played this back when it first came out and then rebought it a couple of years ago for $10. The $10 broski, man. I don't care if it's a toy, a movie, or a video game. If it's $10, your bro's gonna buy it. So there's that. And now we're done with those. Rough Shot, I don't know where the hell I put it, bro. Got loud up in this motherfucker. I told some of these people in the chat to go to your channel. I don't know how to put it in my thing, so I do apologize for not being able to actually physically plug your channel. I was trying to do it by pulling the screen down, copy and pasting. I got to learn more. But I did tell them, I gave you a shout out, told them what channel to go to. Hopefully you get some new subscribers and some new viewers and some new supporters, because your stuff is really good, and I just enjoy when you, Kaz, and your wife in the background. Yeah, you're welcome. She's a riot too, man. It's like you don't know what she's gonna say, and it's a great element. I kind of wish I had that randomness too here, but it's awesome. But I did do in the beginning of the video a little review for this movie Posse, which is pretty cool. And let's talk a little bit about wrestling while I try to figure out this Lego again, because I'm really pissed off that I can't. I think I'm just colorblind. I think the pieces are supposed to be white, and I was looking for green. But let's talk about wrestling. Saturday night's main event was last Saturday. It is obviously January 31st, Friday. Tonight is Friday Night SmackDown. This is live before Friday Night SmackDown, so we're not going to be talking about that. And Monday Night Raw. This past Monday, I did not write a goddamn thing down, and I really don't know what happened other than Cody Rhodes and CM Punk had a confrontation, and they talked, and they might have even kissed each other on the cheeks for all I know. That's what the rumor mill says. But Saturday night's main event, I did jot down stuff. I did watch some of the matches, and the first one is World Heavyweight Championship match was Gunther, the world champion, against main event Jey Uso. Oh, that Alan Wake is on Game Pass? Absolutely. Check that out, people. Don't sleep on that game. It's very, very fun. Good Lord, man. Why do they have to make all this stuff like this bright white? But, Baba Dubak, what were we just talking about? Saturday night's main event. It was supposed to have Hulk Hogan. Oh, no, that the title match. Gunther beat Jey Uso to retain the championship. So there you go. There's that. All this is going to be spoiler stuff for wrestling. And then for the Intercontinental Championship, Braun Breaker beat Sheamus to retain the championship. So there you go. They're pushing Braun Breaker pretty hard. I was hoping Sheamus would have taken that one to give him a new direction or something. Maybe a rematch for Braun Breaker at WrestleMania or something. I think that would have been pretty fun. But who knows? They still could. Possibilities are endless. Holy schnitzel. Jacob Fatu absolutely destroyed Braun Strowman, eh? I'm not Canadian. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm not Canadian there, eh? But I did say it like that. But pretty cool that you get to see, I don't want to say, you get to see someone get mutilated, but to see a little bit more edginess to the WWE. It's been a minute since you've actually seen some, because all right, here we go. I'm gonna get into it. Back when they did Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio at Extreme Rules or whatever it was, and Rey Mysterio got his eye smashed into the steel steps, and there was no eyeball hanging out of his head. My suspension of disbelief could only maintain so much. You know what I mean? I could only focus on well, that's silly. That's silly. That's silly. And that was a selfless plug. Mama T, holy crap. Mama T is in the house, folks. Wow, I was not expecting Mama T to show up to the live. That blows my mind. I got to keep some of my words polite because she is a lady of prayer, and I never want to offend her. So I love it. This is a wild, wild episode, folks. You never know that's the name of the episode, The Wild, Wild Ace. You never know what's going to happen here on this channel. You never know what's going to happen here on this show. The Ace in the Hole variety show, folks. It's insane. It's insane. But, what else do we got here? And then we got Rhea Ripley beats Liv Morgan to retain the women's championship. Mommy is always on top. Woo, she is. I have a type of woman that I like, and then I have Rhea Ripley. You know what I'm saying, dogs? And then there was the WWE contract signing between WWE champion Cody Rhodes and that despicable bastard Kevin Owens. He's supposed to be a heel, so I'm going to play into it. And then Shawn Michaels showed up, the bald break kid, or no, heartbreak kid, sorry. He showed up for the contract signing, and I know the big to-do in that was Shawn Michaels giving sweet chin music to Kevin Owens. Man, Kevin Owens is really racking up that Legends interaction, pretty much. I mean, to have a match with Stone Cold Steve Austin a few years ago was pretty rad. Pretty rad indeed. My thoughts on Saturday Night's Main Event, I thought it was pretty cool. They did an audible. They were supposed to have Hulk Hogan on there, but due to his recent reaction on the Netflix Raw, they switched him out and put the body Jesse Ventura. Is that any good? Was that it? Was that okay? They put him on. Yeah, Roughshod showing some love to the family. Those are like legit family to me, so I appreciate that. They're good people. Roughshod is a great dude. His channel is awesome. I'm trying to steal ideas from it because I love his stuff like that. Dude, what was it? You paid $7 for those killer clowns? I couldn't imagine paying $35 for those bad boys, though. I mean, they're great and all, but like you said, for not having any articulation really other than just, and then Fatso doing this, that's crazy, but they're beautiful looking. The paint and the sculpt on them, to me, look really good. From outer space, for sure, man. For sure. But Killer Clowns, I can't believe they've never remade that movie or have done a sequel. I know they did the video game recently, but that's a classic. That's an absolute classic. But what do you... Does anybody in the chat have any thoughts on WWE? Like, Royal Rumble is tomorrow. I know Roughshod is going to be doing a live, I do believe. He said he might, or I think he is. Definitely check that out. I will check that out after I watch the Rumble because I'm not watching it live tomorrow. I got to work. My daughter has gymnastics, and then I'm going to my buddy's house to watch it on Sunday, and I might do a live reaction for the Rumble itself, like the actual Rumble match. I'm pretty excited for it. I think the ladder match is going to be really, really badass. I hope it is anyways. My expectations are pretty high. I can't think of any of the other matches that are happening right now. But Rumble predictions. Anybody, even if you're not watching it, throw a name out there and just see what happens, because you never know. You got people like John Cena. Oh man, the Rumble's the best, dude. The Rumble is chef's kiss, the single best pay-per-view show event of all time. Of all time. Is it? Yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on, folks. This is live. You never know what's happening. So the first wrestler I ever met, my mom took me to meet him at a local skating park. Well, not skating park, but skating rink. The Fun Spot is what we called it. I forget what it's called now. Or it was Skateland when I was a kid. It's the Fun Spot now. But the first wrestler I ever met was 1988's first ever Royal Rumble winner, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And this is that autograph right here. It was about $40. It's pretty rad. I still have the picture. It was on like a Polaroid, right? Isn't that what comes out of those old cameras? What the hell? I was 16? Yeah, I think I was 16, and she took me to meet him there. And the whole reason he was even there is because Hacksaw Jim Duggan's hometown is Glens Falls, New York. Ho! Actually, I should have grabbed it. I have the Legends figure of him over on my wall that he signed. I'll do a wrestling episode, full-on wrestling episode at some point. But my Rumble prediction, honestly, is... I don't know. Jeez, it's so hard. You got TNA now. I don't think a TNA guy is going to win it, but wouldn't that be wild? Wouldn't that be wild if Joe Henry won the freaking Rumble? Or if Nick Nemeth won the Royal Rumble? That would just... It's like a 60,000 seat arena for this Royal Rumble. That's a lot of folk. I'm super excited though for it. My prediction though on who's gonna win it. I want Drew. Honestly, I want Drew McIntyre to win it because the Scottish Warrior, or is he the Scottish Assassin, Psychopath, whatever the hell they call him. He's my guy. Drew McIntyre. I want him to win it. I think it's his time again. But what do you do with Punk? What do you do with Rollins? What do you do? There's so many guys, man. There's so many people. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a wicked Rumble. Lesnar could return. Could you? Oh, man. That'd be wild. That'd be absolutely insane. I would love it. If you haven't already, folks, make sure you hit that like button. It probably helps the video, but more than anything, it helps my confidence. Like, after I go to bed tonight, I'm literally going to be laying in bed being like, man, we got up to 6 people in that live video, and we're getting all these likes, we're getting all these comments, and it's puffing my ego, and I can just sleep peacefully with a cup of chocolate milk. Roman Reigns. Ooh. You think, okay, I could see that. I don't even not see that, but I can absolutely see that. Or maybe Roman Reigns. I don't know. Is Solo done with him, though? Interesting. It's interesting shit, and I'm super, super down with it. Oh, and I do want to show this off because my dumbass forgot I did have a NECA figure. You guys were talking about him the other day and showing him off and stuff, and I guess what I mean when I say I want a NECA figure, I want a turtle. I want a NECA TMNT figure really bad, but I can't pull the trigger on those. I really liked the Leatherhead wrestling looking figure they made. I thought he looked super fantastic. I had been eyeballing this Michael Myers for years, and I finally pulled the trigger on it and bought it. I love the little blood soaked knife, his little bloody hands. He came with like extra hands, a hammer, what the hell else did he have? A fire poker. He came with the police officer's head that he decapitated, and then Judith Myers' tombstone, and he came with an extra head. This one has the eyes blacked out, and then the other one has, you can actually see the little eyeballs. But this is from Halloween 2018. I believe it's 2018's. I think this is a really cool figure. You can actually feel like there's no cloth or anything, but the top of his outfit isn't formed to his body, so you can like feel the air underneath it. So it actually kind of feels like it's like a jumpsuit on him almost. It's got really great articulation. I have not found a problem with this figure at all. I really like it for what it is. It's great. Do you really, bro? I didn't obviously know that. When did you get into collecting them, brother? Oh, I can't wait to see what you got for a collection, dude. I don't have any. This is all I've got for a NECA figure. My chat keep doing that. That's no, man. Michael Myers is my favorite horror movie character. It's my favorite horror movie. Blah 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 blah. I took my daughter to meet Tyler Mane, Sabretooth from the X-Men movie and from Deadpool, Wolverine. But he also played Mike Myers in, what the hell am I trying to think of? Scream is good. I don't mind Scream at all. We watched Scream quite a bit in this house. But he was in the Rob Zombie Halloween. Radical stuff. I love it. I can't wait to see your collection, dude. I saw that one video you had where it was like from the Rhode Island Comic Con, and it had like Funko Pops and, oh, for fuck's sakes, the perk ups there from Call of Duty. Those are pretty badass. I definitely downscaled my Funko collection by a whole lot. Like, I sold just Funko Pops last year, my yard sale. It was probably close to like $300 worth I sold. So, and I probably got another fucking $400 worth of them. But I stopped collecting them bad boys a long time ago just because they take up a lot of space, and with getting all sorts of other stuff, it's just hard to keep up. But let's get into some other toys. So I did a video. You did not meet fucking Matthew Lillard. Yeah, I want to see more of your collection too, Roughshod, for sure. Because you got a very, like, you had, when you, dude, that's rad. Nope, horrible Shaggy. Can we scratch? But Roughshod, when you did your video of the clowns and you said Sculler and, or, I don't even know the X-File characters' names, and I apologize, but you said their names. He seemed legit. I was like, who the hell is he talking about is observing this video? I'm like, are those moderators? I don't understand. And then when I realized they were the action figures, I was like, oi, I'm a dipshit. But I thought that was cool. And you had Mulder and Scully. There you go. I was getting their names crossed. I'm all tongue-tied right now. I do believe the truth is out there. But I did a video the other day showing off a couple of new toys I got, Spider-Man ones. It's a Spider-Man video. You can go find it on the channel right now. Pretty cool. And I bought these. And I'm going to talk about them again right now because I love the Changeling. We're going to change his name to the Changeling. And we're also going to talk a little bit about Kraven the Hunter. Spoiler. This is literally a spoiler for the movie. When I start talking about the movie, so be forewarned if you have not seen Kraven the Hunter with Aaron Tyler Johnson. This figure is a character, had to have them in the Stormtroopers to protect me from the clowns. Yo, I feel you. The Stormtroopers aren't going to do a whole lot, though, man. They're going to be missing and getting turned into cotton candy and popcorn, so I don't know how effective they will be. You should have put a Lord Vader right there, because he never misses. But this is a character I've wanted since I was a kid. I grew up in the 90s with the animated series. I loved the figures as a kid. These retro style cards are absolutely awesome. I don't think they ever made a Chameleon in like the little 5-inch figure. They might have. I never had him. And I wish I had, because he was just one of my absolute favorite characters. He never talked in the show, unless he was in character as someone else. But his character never talked. We'll take a look at the back of the card. You can see who there is. We've got Marvel's Chameleon, Marvel's Kane. Yeah, this is a good one, right? I think this looks fantastic. And I love the J. Jonah Jameson mask. It's just freaking rad they added that. And all the accessories, honestly. 2 guns as well. But you got Kane, which is in comic book lore. He is a Spider-Man clone. Elektra. I want to call the girl Elektra. Francine Fry, Spider-Boy, Agent Venom, which is Flash Thompson, and then Spider-Man Unlimited, which is pretty cool. I wasn't the biggest fan of that cartoon, trying to be the successor to the Spider-Man animated series, but it was pretty decent. It had some potential. Venom and Carnage were like the main big bad guys of that, that was the coolest part of it. If I can remember, Green Goblin was like Mexican. That's what I want to call her, right? Elektra. That just makes sense. But since they have an Elektra, you can't do that. But I'm not opening this figure. This is staying in the package because I collect these ones. If I get doubles, I absolutely open them, as I've done with the Tombstone. I've done with the Rose and Tarantula. The only ones I have not done that with are him and Hammerhead, which the Hammerhead I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. And it finally came in a couple of weeks ago. And I did a video for the very awesome figure. Sorry for the glare. This figure just looks awesome. Just badass. But the big seller here is this Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin Pumpkin Bomb, electronic pumpkin bomb. And we are actually going to open this up, and we're going to test it out and see if it actually will blow my house up. You guys ready? Let's go. And if it does, I recommend you go out and buy one, because they're gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get my trusty, actually, yeah, I don't have another knife. We're gonna get my trusty Joker knife. Fuck you. Get out of the chat. You get out of this chat right now, Mr. J. Get the fuck out of here. You got the Goblin helmet? Did you find it in stores? Yeah, the pumpkin bomb's rad, man. $40 for this, though. That's a bit pricey when the helmet's $100 and this is $40. You got me wanting to buy a NECA for that kind of price. Man Who Laughs, did you find that in stores, bro? What store? Oh, I can't open this. I don't want to break the box. I'm one of those. Oh, it was meant to say, do you have the helmet? Oh, man. You got me worried when you said that. I was like, you fight for that. No, I don't have the helmet. The only ones I have... Ooh, the Red Hood helmet's badass. I've seen that. That's very cool. The only ones I have are the Ant-Man one, a Punisher, War Machine one, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet, Iron Man's helmet, Black Panther helmet, a Spider-Man mask, Thor's hammer, a custom metal cap shield, Wolverine's claws, and then a pretty cool Captain America like helmet that I got at a thrift shop down here in town for like $3. So it looks cool. But no, I don't have the Goblin helmet. I want that super bad. Oh, look at this thing, guys. Look at this. Look at this thing. Let me see if... Sorry for the bad camera work here, but I'm trying to angle it better. Wow, that's got weight to it. I mean, it's not heavy, but it's not... Virgo, what's up? There she is. We got the whole family here now. But look at this thing. That's got weight to it. That's probably at least a pound. I mean, that's not heavy, but for a little piece of plastic, I thought this thing was going to be... Oh, it's got buttons and sorts of stuffs. I don't know how to open it. How do you put batteries in it? Oh, here we go. Right there. Oh, you just got off of work. That's what's up. Dedication. I had today off. That's why I do these on Friday. Or will be doing these on Fridays because I have Fridays off. Oh, I don't have a screwdriver big enough or small enough for this task. Bear with me, folks. I'm just unscrewing this. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Like I said, this will make my ego really just soar through the roof. How is everybody doing good today, though, honestly? Forget about me. I hope you all are doing great. Oh, what the HE double hockey sticks? Let me see if I get a screwdriver, folks. Hold on. We might have success. I'm back. I love you all. Now, Roughshod, what got you into the collecting opposed to like for me? Because when I was watching you guys are super freaking knowledgeable of this stuff. Like, just, you sound like you guys could work for Hasbro and crap like that. But what got you into it more as like a collector? Just the love of the toy? Or was there a specific toy that set you off and was like, you know what? I want this to be my thing. Because I just collect toys because I love the toys some of them that they make. How long are these screws, my lord? Back to formula. I'm something of a toy collector myself. Wait, that's not the line. Cartoons, comics, TVs, and movies. That's all it is, man. Look how similar we all are in this world. But yet people, not anybody in here, but people want to make problems. And it's like, no, we're all simple. Whatever it is, there's something out there that connects us all together, man. Ooh, we got it. Let's see if these batteries work. That's the second thing now, fam. Let's see. Oh, someone just posted something, but I didn't see it. Let me scroll up. Batman was the beginning. That's funny. I feel like that could be the title of the next movie. Batman was the beginning. Deadass, I was always interested, but you inspired me. Bro, I love you. Oh! Can you hear that? It laughs! Hold on. Guys. All right. This is awesome. Oh, I forgot to put the backing on it. There it is, all the way around. It's lighting up. This is your top. Dude, that's badass. That's so cool. That's wicked rad. My daughter's going to flip when she sees it. She's with her mom this weekend, but we play Spider-Man and all sorts of stuff. Oh, all you got to do is knock it. Or you can press it again and it'll blow up. You can set it off this way. It's only got a couple different features, but the fact that it laughs is mind-blowing. I wonder if the helmet laughs. This is super cool. So I was going to do, we're coming up on an hour. We're coming up on exactly the right time I wanted this to be on. Just about an hour. It feels like we just started, though. This feels like I just started this episode. I don't want this to end. We're going to do a live stream all my life. The whole rest of my life. This is never going to end. I'm never going to hit pause. It's just going to be a long 60-year stream. Why not? We're not going to do that. That'd be insane and stupid. Mostly stupid. But a little insane. I was going to do a toy of the week, which was going to be based on something I bought or something I might have had in my collection already, which that will be the premise of the toy of the week. But honestly, you guys just saw the toy of the freaking week. You got to go with the flow. That's right. Oh, I didn't even see your comment. Adam West. I have an appreciation for Adam West because I grew up in the 90s with Michael Keaton, then Val Kilmer, then George Clooney. George Clooney and Val Kilmer ones, they're very arcing back to the Adam West serial show, which was, I mean, it's cheesy and corny, but it was really good. I mean, for what they did back then, it was really, really good. I have the first couple of seasons on DVD. I used to have a bunch of the action figures, but I ended up selling them in a yard sale a couple of years ago. Just breaking down the collection. But Adam West, hell yeah. Mine is Michael Keaton. He's my dude. But definitely, I think it was the cartoons more than anything that got me into it. Like with Spider-Man, the animated series, there was the Fantastic Four cartoon, there was the Batman cartoon, and just growing up with all of it and having the movies at the time with Blade coming out and Spawn. I mean, Spawn was huge to me, absolutely massive to me. I can't believe there's not. I understand there's Spawn toys. McFarlane makes. I have a couple. I have my original clown. I wish I had my original Violator. That'd be badass. But I wish there was a Michael Jai White, like NECA style or whatever Spawn from the movie with like a real cool fabric cape. That would be sick. With two like submachine guns, chains, all the jazz with it. You know, that'd be super rad. But all of those things were huge to me as a kid. And then Spider-Man. Spider-Man was this right here. This is the toy of the week. Talking about Spider-Man. This is the toy of the week. I was 12 years old when this movie came out. Oh yeah, they blew the budget on it. But dude, when he's coming out of that building and he's on the side of the building and you just see the cape, I don't care if it's computer animated or not. It looks dope. It makes up for when he goes to hell and Satan is like, you must kill and be the leader of my army. I don't care. The Violator looked badass, dude. John Leguizamo was the clown. That's a great movie. But I was 12 years old when the Spider-Man... We're going to die. I was 12 years old when the first Spider-Man movie came out, and that was so influential on me, and that blew up my stratosphere of... I already love comic books, but man, I love this stuff. Like, this is who I am now for the rest of my life. That was my identity, and here we are. 20 plus years later, I'm going to be 35, and I now get to share this stuff with a whole bunch of people on a scale that they get to share it back with the rest of us. It's super, super awesome. And I'm so happy to have been able to do this live and do this show, whatever you want to call it, and have a large group of people pop in. The people that I genuinely wanted to be here showed up for this live, and that makes me super happy, and I will continue to do it. And the episodes are going to get a little stranger. They're going to get a little wilder. They're going to get a little bit more unpredictable. But they're going to still maintain the same thing, and that is heart, because that's what this is all about, and I love doing it. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to wrap this up in a couple of minutes. That's what I'm kind of doing right now, just getting all my farewells out of the way, so we can tinker around with a couple more things. I did find this for the Lego people out there, or anybody that just keeps wanting to watch. This is an interesting brand. If it's backwards, I apologize. But it's Builder, BLDR. Yes, this is Hello Kitty. I put a little short on my channel. I picked this up honestly because that car is really nice. I like that. It would go good with my city, and then my daughter can have the rest of these little, the light fixture and these little characters to go with her little tiny city. But they have a good little selection of these. They got a Hello Kitty, like the Squishmallows, and then like Adopt Me brands or something like that. And they're not expensive at all. It's just $10, and you get more in this than you do a $10 Lego set with a little red car in it. So if you got a Lego fanatic in your family or whatever, and you want to get something on the cheap, and they're like a little kid, I do suggest this. This is pretty cool. They have a couple other ones. You can kind of see them down there. Not a big deal. Just want to show that off because, well, as much as this is my channel, it's my daughter's channel too. She's helped me and pushed me to do certain videos and be funny and weird and just embrace all of it. Hell yeah, man. It's a Geek Fest. That's what's up. Geek Fest, Freak Fest. We all in it together at this point, and I love it. But this has been a blast. I want this a blast. Oh! Who's the photographer that takes the pictures of Spider-Man? I don't know. This stuff comes in the mail. Lies! No, I swear. Who is he, Jameson? Oh! I love that movie. It's the best. It's not the best, but it's great. Other than that, that's going to be it for this, you guys. I thank you so much for tuning in and watching this. I don't know. I just have a blast talking to everybody and enjoying it. Need to do a vid on it in the dark. Seriously. On the pumpkin bomb? Is it not dark enough for the pumpkin bomb? Hold on. We'll see what it looks like right now. I know it's not super dark. Oh, damn, it ain't that dark at all. Get up out of here, damn it. Yeah, it's not dark in here at all. I got all my lights on. Oh, look at that bad boy. We'll step back here for a second. Oh, I'll definitely do a short. For sure. This thing is bright as all heck. I'm scared to drop it, though. That's the thing. Horse assing around with this and you drop it. I bet it's durable. No, I don't bet it's durable at all. I bet you that'll break like the son of a gun. But on that note, I am going to do a short of this. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I kind of want to play some Call of Duty. Black Ops 4. Man Who Laughs. What do you think of that? Give me your thoughts on that before we peace out, ladies and gentlemen. If you're still here, brother. I'll wait a couple minutes. What is everybody doing the rest of the night? Let me know. I'm going to wrap it up here, but I'm dragging it out because I love this shit. Did I cover everything I wanted to? Yeah, I did. Cool. Like I said, everybody, whether you like toys or not, oh my God, you are Treyarch for life. You ain't even going to give a shit. When you come here, brother, we're playing Black Ops 4. I don't give a damn what you think. You're getting your hands on a controller, and you and me, we are getting into that Coliseum, and we're going to raise all sorts of hell. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. And on that note, I love each and every one of you. I genuinely do, because this is awesome. But that's the end of the episode. I don't know what else to tell you guys. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. Stay tuned. Monday, I'm going to put up another post about the next live, and I'll do a video or whatever. But thank you guys so much for checking this out. This has been episode 1 of the Ace in the Hole Variety Show, brought to you by the Aces Place 22 YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, go like, subscribe right now, do all that stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to let you just listen to this outro music for a second. I love you too, brother. You are more than welcome. Love you, Roughshod. I will see you guys soon. Roughshod, you know I'll be watching your videos, my guy. I hope everybody has a great night. I love you, everybody. Virgo, peace out, my sister.